Hi, today we are going to work on 3.0A.1, which is interpreting products of whole numbers. It's important students understand the foundation and process of multiplication and not just use rote memorization. This increases the number sense and how multiplication connects to division. Alright, so for the problem of 3 times 6, we need to understand that 3 times 6 translates to 3 groups of 6. That is a very important piece to remember when looking at a multiplication problem, that we start with our first number as how many groups of the second number. So in this case, 3 groups of 6. Now, we can model multiplication in 4 different ways. We have an array, we have repeated addition, we have grouping models, and we have a number line. All right, so for an array, we use rows and columns. Rows go side to side, columns go up and down. Because 3 times 6 interprets as 3 groups of 6, then I will have 3 rows of 6. So my first row of 6 looks like that. Then my second row of 6. And finally my third row of 6. Again, the side to side are the rows, and the up and down are my columns. All right, now because we've interpreted 3 times 6 as 3 groups of 6, we cannot use the inverse array here and have 6 rows of 3. That means something different. It gives the same product, but contextually, it does mean something different. Okay, on to the grouping model. Again, I know that 3 times 6 interprets to 3 groups of 6, so that means I'm going to have 3 groups of 6 in each of my groups. Okay. Again, like the array, we would not have 6 groups with 3 in each group because of how we interpret the multiplication. All right, for repeated addition, which is another foundation of multiplication, we again look back at how we interpret multiplication as 3 groups of 6 in this case. So it would be 6 plus 6 plus 6 is equal to 18. All right, and you can see my 3 groups of 6. So like the other two, we would not have 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3. That would be 6 groups of 3. And again, it gives us the same product, but in context, it means something different. And finally, I have my number line, similar to repeated addition, but it's more of a skip counting approach. Starting at 0, skipping by 6, skipping by 6 again to 12, and skipping by 6 one more time for 18. And here's my my 3 groups of 6.